Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamara Jordan. Tammy Turns Pages. I am so glad that you are here and that you decided to turn pages with me today. I'm actually running out to work right now, but I wanted to start this video now because after work, I'm thinking about going to another cafe. And so I wanted to start another Cafes and Classics vlog. So in this vlog, we're going to be reading one book. That's what I do with these vlogs. I'll just read one classic book through a couple different cafes, and then I will give you a review at the end of the vlog after showing you some really cute cafes in San Diego. You guys seem to really like the last one, so I want to give you another one. Today, I think I'm going to be going to this cafe in La Mesa. It's like in San Diego, but La Mesa area, and it's very pink. It's a very pink cafe, and it's very cute, really kind of like Instagrammable, and I don't know, it's just got vibes. So I think it's called Pink Cafe. But anyway, the book I'll be reading for this vlog is The Secret Garden. I thought I would lean into spring. We're here now, which is great, and I thought this would be a really perfect beginning of spring book. Good morning. It is a few days later, and I wanted to share my thoughts on where I'm at so far in The Secret Garden. I've been able to make it to chapter 13. This book follows our main character, Mary. She is a captain's daughter. She originally lived in India and was very spoiled and continues to be very spoiled. She has servants who are, Indian, and she really thinks that she is elite, that her family and her race truly is elite. Her mom and dad die, and she is orphaned, and she has to go live with her uncle, Lord Archie, let's call him Archie. And he is rich, but kind of a recluse because he was disfigured a while ago. I don't really know if they go into detail about how he was disfigured, but he has a hump on his back and a few other things. He is accepting her to move to his home, where he hopes that servants will be helping to take care of her, which is obviously Mary's hope also, because that's what she's used to. When she gets there, it's very different than India. She is shocked by the weather and shocked by the fact that none of the servants are helping her, not the way that she's used to. And, you know, I mean, she's like, dress me. And Martha, one of the servants, is like, no, I don't serve you. So she serves, you know, Lord Archibald. And then, yeah, so it's kind of a rude awakening for her. She meets Martha. She meets Martha's brother, Dickie, and they all become friends or friendly. I think they kind of make her touch grass in a way, which is necessary. She also is told that there are many gardens around the house that she can, around the land, because it's a very large property, that she can, you know, go to and explore, except for one, which is this secret garden that has been closed off since Archie's wife died. I will preface this by saying the first like 3, maybe 4 chapters have a lot of like racism in it that I didn't even know was part of this book. I also did some research after reading it. This was written in 1911. I did some research after reading it that they keep referring to natives and Indian people as like servants and as like nothing more than servants, basically animals, etc. Not they, Mary keeps doing it. But I was like, oh, well, maybe this is something that's necessary for the storyline. And I think a little bit, maybe a little bit. But when I was doing research, they were saying like it's in there and then all of a sudden it drops off and like, they don't really talk about it ever again. So I don't know why that was needed per se. But yeah, if you don't want to read that, I would just say to skip to chapter 4. You know, I mean, you're not missing anything. You probably know what happened so far. Like I just told you, you know, she loses her parents, then she goes to like the moors and starts living with her uncle. I mean, that's basically where you're at in chapter 4. I mean, and she meets all the servants. That's it. But I am liking it so far. Just that first part, I was like, oh, because I was listening to it while I was driving to work. And I was like, what is this? I mean, it's a children's book. This is a children's book. So I don't know. Now we've gotten to kind of an interesting part in the story where she's been hearing a lot of like things that she can't really understand, sounds, and she's noticing that she's not, she thinks that she's kind of like, maybe there's a ghost or something. She doesn't know, but she is now discovering what that is. So yeah, I'm gonna continue reading this, maybe go to a cafe today, and I will take you along with me. Good afternoon. It is the next day, and I just want to give you an update on where I'm at in the secret garden. You will have seen me go to, it's called S3, but it's also called Sip, Savor, and Smell, I think. But it's called S3 Cafe. I got a strawberry matcha when I was there. That cafe is very cute. It has like pop art kind of vibes to it, like comic book kind of vibes in that one little corner that I showed you guys. But I have been going there for years. I think it's been open now for maybe 5 years. Their drinks are very good, kind of sweet, so I always order mine half sweet, and you know, they're very accommodating. But yeah, I had a really great time. It was a little warm yesterday, so I didn't stay for too long. I probably stayed there for about an hour maybe. So but anyway, yeah, I was able to get through a lot of it. I think I ended on chapter 18, and before that I was on chapter 13. I actually was able to read a little bit more last night, and I got to chapter 23. So I was on 18, which is like 161, and now I'm on chapter 23, page 205. And I just wanted to quickly give you a little bit more of how I'm feeling so far. I do actually like this book. It's going really well. It's very whimsical, but also like kind of dark. All of the main characters, well, most of them anyways, are pretty lonely and pretty isolated, and they're just having a hard time. They're all adjusting to something that maybe they didn't necessarily think was going to be part of their life, but I think in that vein they are able to connect with each other because of the struggles that they're going through. I especially like Dickon a lot. Dickie is what I've been calling him, but probably because of the adaptation. But I especially like Dickon because he's just a real person, and he has such a zest for life, and he makes the other people in the story, specifically Mary and Colin, but he has like a zest for life that I think is rubbing off on Mary and especially Colin. In this part of the book that I've read, we are getting a little bit more in depth with Colin and his issues that he's facing, and how Mary and, like I said, Dickon are helping him through that, and how the garden is helping them all heal. So I'm liking it. I have about this much left, which is probably, I don't know, 60 pages. I'm gonna go to the next bookstore. I'm gonna go to the next coffee shop probably tomorrow, and then I will give you my final review. outside and I wanted to just give you a final review of the Secret Garden. I hope you can hear me. It is Sunday, so Pappalecco, that's the place that I was at, was very, very busy. Pappalecco is a place where you can get like espresso, you can get like antipasti and pastries, and then also gelato. So we really like it. Ryan and I really like Pappalecco a lot. My drink was a chai, and then I got Ryan a cold brew, but my chai was really, really good. It is really good. It tastes kind of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk, like after you pour it in the cereal and then like you drink it afterwards. That's what it tastes like. It's really good. But I wanted to give you a quick little update. I was able to finish it when I was there. Thank God. It was very hot. It's been very hot these last few days. And like I said, very busy. So luckily I only had like 40 pages left, or 30 pages, something. I didn't have much left to finish it. I liked this book. I think I would probably give it a 3.5. This is very magical and whimsical and sweet. There are a few triggers, like I said in the beginning of the book, that I would be wary of if you don't want to read it. I feel like it's fine to skip forward. But all in all, I did like this book a lot. I liked the just the redemption in the characters and the way that this garden brought them all together. It was very sweet. So I understand why this is a classic. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this second Cafe and Classics vlog. I really, really like doing these a lot, so I hope you like it too. If you did and you got to the end of this vlog, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and maybe leave a coffee, like a coffee cup emoji at the end. That would be wonderful. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.